Try it again.
There's that ally up there, I'm hearing. I think I'm hearing that ally in front of us, but I'm not positive.
Oh, cool. And fast forward to where the end of it is. Take the drag the slider to the end of it. Yep. Keep going. There you go.
Going off on my road.
Oh, go back and go back to the page. I think I know what's wrong. Well, yeah.
We're getting hit.
I understand that, but right now,
Where's that coming from?
just use me as bait.
Oh, it's behind you. Okay. That didn't go as planned.
That's not it.
Okay. I was gonna get the guy in front of you. There's a Valentine over with the right as well. That didn't go quite as planned.
I'm still.
Give that one guy a dose of high explosive. And the Valentine shoots me in the darn right side. So I am on my way back.
Okay. I mean, I still hear everything going on, so. There,
a little guy behind you, and there was a
try it again.
Well,
There it is. It says live up top.
I thought it was the little guy that killed me there for a second, so I saw the camp. So there's just a Valentine hiding way in the back somewhere. This is the problem. Explosions right now. I might need to continue messing with that equalizer.
I really feel like they're trying really hard to kill me, and they're failing horribly at it.
Well, I let cruise control bring me up to you. Well, I'm climbing the darn hill back here while I'm trying to catch you. Okay. That looks funny.
Is the audio still working all right?
I was there like climbing a hill. That's interesting. There's also something near here interesting. There's something close to me as well. Someone here I gotta deal with. Yeah, bud. What you gonna do? Wall of steel. You good wherever you
Yeah, I'm coming.
I got lost here. Good problem. I've got a lot of stuff near me. I mean like 5 tanks near me.
Whoa.
Boy, yeah, there's a lot of stuff here.
I tagged him pretty hard.
There's one there, and one over there that are going to be Chiha long gun, that's what one of them was. Although the Chiha long gun's a long ways away. There was a lot of stuff there. It took someone sniping from halfway across the map to actually get me right up.
Alright. Dang it. That's fine.
How they were doing.
So,
Bringing the Lorraine up to the mark for me.
okay.
You're down again, are you?
I had one zooming target on me. It's fine.
I can barely hear you all of a sudden.
I said, you don't hear me? I don't know why you couldn't hear me.
I can't really hear you.
God. Give me a second. Unless I have to yell.
Most of it's bombs and such, but I tried tuning that down. Mic proximity is a thing too, Rev. Keep that in mind.
If my mic gets any closer, I'm going to be eating it.
There's some guys around here still. I'm still kind of trying to tune my audio. See if that does it. Talk again for me.
Okay.
It's hard to tell with all the explosive work, you know.
Why is it?
Which one ever?
Why am I echoing now?
I wouldn't know. Unless it's the double microphone, but I don't think so.
Testing.
Let's see. I'm testing different equalizers still.
Or is it just because I hear the thing in the background?
That might be it.
No, I have to mute it.
Try the other equalizer that I use here. Okay. Should I make later? Think we're ready, Rob?
Okay.
That one. Nope. That, okay. Yeah, it's all the gunfire that really overshadows you.
I don't think I can change that.
Yeah. Sometimes it's easy to hear you, sometimes it's not. It really depends on how much is going on in the area.
That's how it's always been.
Right? Unless, hold on. I might have thought of something again. I can turn down gunfire volume, I think. That's all the way up. That might help. Right?
Which
all the
one?
explosives getting me. That should be under gunfire,
Oh.
right? Right, Rob?
I think so, maybe.
Let me test that. Bring out the best this time for B1. Turn that down to 80. That's better. Okay, talk for me again.
Yeah.
Talking. I think turn that down to 80 did the trick. 80 from 100, right?
Right, yeah.
That should make it to where I can hear you. It's going to crack.
I don't understand why, but I could swear the turrets on top of the BIS are spinning aggressively. Are they supposed to do that?
What?
The turret, like the little spinny things on top of... Are they spinning for you?
Top point?
Yeah. Is that normal?
Get to the next one. Like, well, I'm trying to get close up to see them, but you're outpacing me. Because you have engine and I don't yet. little circular thing on the top, you said?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's rotating.
I don't know why.
I can see a little, like, thing on the rim that's rotating.
Yeah. Is that on purpose?
Is it, like, free-floating? What is it?
I don't know.
Quite an observation there, bud.
I couldn't tell you. But it's
Like
always
an air
doing
vent
it
or
with me.
something?
Like,
Is it like an air vent? I don't know.
maybe? Is that part of the exhaust? I can't tell you.
Your engine is in the middle of the thing. That might be like a hot air vent for the whole cab or something. Like you'd see on top of an old garage is what I'm thinking.
Maybe?
One of the air vents. Give that a good look at here. Yeah, it's hard to tell with your bushes, but it's kind of... I wonder what that thing was. It might be an air vent. It's definitely spinning, and I don't know why. But it kind of reminds me of like the air vent that was on my dad's old garage. It's like the fin opens on it. That's kind of what it reminds me of.
Yeah.
I would not be surprised if that's what it was supposed to do.
Yeah.
Interesting weak spot unless it's an armored air vent, but
I couldn't tell you.
I'm guessing it's somewhat heavier than what I'm thinking of, which is like the cheap one. It probably serves the same purpose of circulating out hot air from that massive engine.
But it seems weird to me that it spins.
Well, that's probably wind movement.
I don't think it's that fast.
That's rod did as well. It's spun, free spun, wind. Let pull out hot air. The vehicle's movement would be doing that naturally. To create exhaust.
I feel like...
Force pulling fresh air, you know? That's an interesting observation, though, nonetheless.
I may have to adjust some settings the next time. I'll leave it alone for now, but the next time I stream, I'm going to try to have this a little better.
According to the map, you definitely have stuff like that. Yeah. A lot of stuff in here. I think there was some right over here, too, here on the left.
Wait,
Definitely stuff to your right. Definitely stuff to your right. I'm not seeing anything. There's something over here, though. Bunch of stuff.
Jesus.
They're ready to go out. Can you clear all of it out already? Kind of looking that way, isn't it?
Oh, we're capturing.
Oh, there's something over there, it looks like.
We've captured most of the strategic zones.
Definitely. Second wave income, it sounds like. There we go. Trying to smoke ain't gonna help you get the wall to where I am. Right there. Crack down. I hope there's no repairs. Well,
I need you. Can you take this guy out? I'm at a bad angle.
Trying to.
You're trying to shoot his front plate. That's not going to work.
I don't know if I have the pin to actually pull up.
You got to shoot something that's not his front plate.
I'm trying to find a weakest point, but he's
There.
behind you as well. I'm currently repairing my track. Where'd he go? Did he die or is that this one?
Oh.
Repairs, I'll be able to deal.
So far, she's doing her job and staying alive. That's all that matters.
Gotta keep an eye on your crew level.
I'm alright so far in the crew.
How many are you down? What am I down by? Am I down by any? I think just have 4, I don't remember. I know yours has like 12.
Oh, no wonder I was using explosive. I needed to use the other.
The downside, I don't know the you're right. Oh, that was kind of loud. What? Some down range here, right?
I know, I don't know where it's at.
I'm to pursue. I think it was down together in the street, saw what you were and ran. Alright. I guess you went behind the building right here, but I'm not sure. Go around with our construction.
Refresh it. See if it's any better. Behind me.
Way at the other end of the street. I'll try and draw some fire, get yourself prepared. Where are you, bud?
Just keep it up, and victory will be ours.
He's running, I think, toward the point. You go back there?
I'm working on it.
I think as soon as he saw this thing start coming for him, he said, maybe I don't want this fight. Not right now, at least.
It's bad enough trying to deal with one B2 from the back, much less a B1 with a gun facing you.
Yeah, I may not be good at killing things with this, but I'm going to be intimidating.
Oh, by the way, if you tilt the front of the B1 just a little bit, you'd be surprised how much armor it gets.
Yeah, from like this with the suspension.
Yeah.
Break.
That
Like
way it's
killing the front.
that way it's not totally straightforward.
Killing the front.
All right.
I can do like.
That's good.
Yeah, if I stop when I'm accelerating, it tilts the front down. That's what you meant, right? Tilting the front of the tank down. Yeah, timing that with a shot stop would actually be pretty clever. You manage to predict your opponent's shot, right?
Oh yeah.
Just hit the reverse, drop the front down a bit. This thing, it actually makes a huge difference. He didn't do much other than push guys back that match.
Sometimes just existing is enough.
Yeah, of course. But a tank like this, that's your job.
Just exist.
Just draw attention. Be the wall of steel. Right, Rev?
Yeah. Well, that was an easy research.
What you working on?
I got the horizontal drive, all of the crew and fire extinguishers. Oh, have elevation.
Yeah, I just got the elevation for the B1, so.
Okay.
Down as well. The B1 Tarek brought out another crew member. What was the other one there? What is the other crew member in Hewlett, actually? Driver, commander, machine gunner, and loader. And the machine gunner is sitting in the back, right behind the commander's butt. That's kind of like this thing.
Yeah.
Now, what was added in this one? Driver. Oh, loader in the same place. We have another loader, that's the difference.
Yeah.
That can just that much further back between the engine and the gas tank.
Is it just is my audio coming through? It's just the game that looks stuttery? Or is the whole stream? It's just the audio, ain't it? The audio's fine. It's just the game.
Oh, just the game.
Just video.
I just kind of kept the audio down because I know you were
Being a bit sketch.
Yeah. Okay, that's good. Just making sure. Yeah, here.
Still, I managed to find a solution to that audio issue. I surprise myself sometimes. Sometimes quite a lot. Right,
Yeah.
I'm surprised that Terra had one more guy than the Abyss. It was the second loader, but he's sandwiched between the engine.
Oh yeah, the Terror is not the most comfortable vehicle. I can just imagine it is.
So, yeah, the extra loader that one has, 4 crew versus 5 Abyss to Terra.
Yeah.
The extra loader is sandwiched between the engine and the gas tank and the main body of the tank. With the machine gunner for the top turret stuck behind the commander's butt.
Yeah. Okay.
That's the only difference is the extra loader. Right off the point. About my version of you.
We'll be at B about the same time. It's not that far away.
And around you. Might take the same path.
Because, I mean, I'm slower than you are. Probably.
That's definitely an air vent. It's on my version too.
Is it spinning or is that me?
It's on both turrets as well. I'm seeing that on mine too.
So it does spin?
I'm seeing it on the premium as well.
Oh.
On both the front and the rear.
That's what I'm
It's
saying.
spinning fast. Take a look when I come up. I don't have pushes on that stuff.
I was just making sure. I was wondering if that was...
Like spinning with the engine's RPM. I don't know if that's...
I wonder if that's what it is. I wonder if that's how they dump the rest of the extra used engine.
It might be the intake or something. But I'm imagining with an engine this big, the cap's going to get hot. You're going to come out with some kind of ventilation. Even primitive like that built in.
That's true.
I wonder if that's related to the engine or
I think that's wrong, though, because that's where a gunner's head is. I think that's a bug.
I don't know. It's going on mine too.
'Cause that's
Looks
a-
like it's vented on the side.
There's a gunner's head in there. So that means they're supposed to be looking through it.
Right below it. Alright.
Right. Well, no, it's definitely, they're looking through the gaps in it.
Not someone trying to push me around back here. Do you want to just say hello there? No, that wasn't him. Get up there, Ed. I've got someone tail up here.
Oh, they're just trying to pass.
No, they actually stopped and turned into me at one point. Right. Trying to push me sideways. But yeah, if you look on mine, I can see it better on mine because I don't have the Alright, that's definitely a vent. It's behind the turret actually on the front one. If you zoom in,
I'm not talking about the vents. I'm talking about on the turrets.
yeah, I'm looking at that on both turrets.
It's just weird to me that it spins.
It's a different place on mine, I think, take a look. But on mine, it's right behind the front turret. This variant.
Yeah.
But I can clearly see it spinning when I zoom in at third person. If I can look down and see it. It's definitely a vent. definitely got a central spindle in its spinning, so
Ozu, stop.
I did. Up there. That's your marker. I'm not going myself there. I'm going to go. What are you seeing?
Panzer.
That's something. What's the range at? There's something right on the point, too. What's
That's
your range set for it?
Not far. You don't need a range set. You just need to get a kill. He's too close to worry about range.
What did I even hit there? That's definitely a vent on the top of the tank, though. Because I can see it a lot better than you can.
No, I can see perfectly fine, but what I'm telling you...
I just don't have much of a steering it is the difference.
No, I can see... You're missing the point. I feel like it shouldn't spin.
On yours, it's kind of obscured by bushes, so I couldn't see clearly.
I feel like it shouldn't spin, is what I'm saying.
Yeah. I mean, it makes sense looking at it. It's like those vents I was thinking of.
Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it is designed to spin. But... It's weird.
It looks like an older, simplified version of the vent I was thinking of. Way simplified. Right? And I can see like the corrugated edges of where it's planted out fins to let air flow through it, so...
Yeah.
It certainly looks like a vent to me. Plain simple looks like a vent. Vent's back from the left side. My gunner's also dazed. We're dead. I lost a few through with that one.
Ow!
Okay, where are they? Yeah, they are like, where are you? I'm getting shot through their own building. What the heck? Where's that guy that shot me through the darn building?
Well, that's a good shot, I'll say that.
There's someone hitting me on the right side, but I cannot see them at all. Yeah, I thought that's where you were, but how did you get... I thought that was a building spot here.
We don't have the advantage.
From my angle, I just couldn't see that guy. Come on, get inside again. I could not see the guy that was shooting me on the right side. It looked like he was shooting from inside the darn temple. I couldn't see him wherever it was. Or shooting through it, I don't know. And there was a guy in front of me as well. I didn't see him again.
Thank you.
Spawn bomb. What's hitting your of?
Someone who doesn't know how to get a kill shot, apparently.
Oh, this is repairs.
If we don't do something fast, the enemy will win.
That's a big shell that's coming through there. Isn't it? What's the range at?
450, I think? It's too late.
Finally got a kill shot, huh? It's up on that ridge, right?
Yep.
Trying to spot him so I line up a shot and he backed off. I'm not sure of that. I think that's where it was.
Let me use a slightly different mechanism
I don't know
of
if he's
communication.
still there. I don't see him up there anymore. Try these trees before I got
Back up.
they won't fall over. They don't want to fall. Where it went? Where or not?
We no longer have the advantage. If we don't do something fast, the enemy will win.
Out that way. Not correct, but it's way out the west point. Mark on the map. The little Lorraine. That's the main one. Damn. That way.
When you have an expert Lorraine team, it is scary.
It is. They're tiny too, that's the funny thing.
Like, you wouldn't think about a Lorraine until you
Really
see what it
tiny.
does, and then if you start seeing it crank out rounds, you're like, Jesus, I need you to calm down.
5-1. It looks insignificant, but boy does it hurt for a battle. Right, Rev?
Yeah.
The enemy is winning. We must counterattack. Back up.
They're right in front of me. Right, Rev? Take this second there. Oh, it's actually become part of that thing.
The enemy has most of the strategic
Kind of
zone.
phased into me into that.
Huh. That does seem to be the case.
Oh, there it goes. Now it's coming out. Find out. There we go. Now it came out.
Bringing your furniture with you, I see? Well, you obviously don't have seats inside the turret. I guess you were dragging the chair with you.
It was being pushed in front of me with a dead tank turret on the ground. Alright.
Hmm. Kentucky ballistics for driving a turret. Yes, yes, let's do that. I want to see what that looks like.
Yeah, it's fine.
I am the wall, but not really. Alright, anyway.
I'm hearing stuff blowing up.
Hmm. To your right. Over the hill.
I see one of them. Did not do anything.
Ow.
Alright, now I got something when I was shifting my angle. I think I watched the driver handgunner, interesting. Yeah, he did. And the guy on my side's being an actual problem right now. Yeah, bud, you might want to back up. I'm making this Panzer retreat.
We've got to counterattack.
Right?
Yeah.
They finally got me, but I was making them rethink things. Sorry, I didn't see that comment before. That's making them think about it a bit. That's for sure. He did not want me ramming into it. Got anything left?
No, I don't.
Going good. How about you?
Resume.
Someone in the chat.
Nice. At least one of us got something.
Yeah, that's true. Right, I didn't notice the first comment until just now. Yeah. Kind of rare that either of us get anyone, but it's always nice when we do. Right, Rev?
Yeah, we don't always get new conversation. I'm assuming they can hear me. That's alright.
Should be able to with this setup. I actually confirmed it earlier.
That's good.
That the audio was coming through when I tested it, so. Do you have anything left to spawn in, or are you out?
No, I was out.
Okay, then.
I'm watching you on your camera. It's giving me time to tune my stuff. Try to get it where it won't jitter.
Yeah. Alright. I'm guessing they're kind of hopping between a few different streams.
That's possible.
I'm noticing them come and go, so. Still interesting to get someone watching it all. Especially for me, because I rarely ever find anyone. Occasionally someone I know hops in, but even rarer when someone I don't know hops in. Isn't it, Rev?
Yeah.
I mean, usually it's someone I know. Don't know, something entirely different.
Well, while you're in that match, I'm going to restart this, and I want to see if I can get it to trim down some of the drag it's got.
Okay.
That'll give you time to finish this match up.
I'm just kind of rushing ahead. It's really slow, though, because this thing doesn't have any of the speed upgrades from Abyss, so. And they're getting the other point, so it might end soon enough.
Right.
Close until now, though. Anything left on my field here?
Let's see.
A. I'm close to A, someone in that direction. Figured or not. Got an assist on someone I must have hit earlier. Oh, the guy that caught me previously. I'm late. Da-da.
As soon as I find where my mouse is, there it is.
It is nice that France is getting some more good early game vehicles, though, Rev.
Oh, yeah. Even if it is not the fastest thing, the fact that you have other options is nice.
I mean, it's getting some of the heaviest stuff in the game, so. which is relatively survivable.
Well,
It's just getting more tear and biss, which is really nice.
it's good if you know how to use it. Like, it's
Yeah.
a good dirt vehicle, but it's better if you actually learn its
Use it as a survivor.
use it as its quirks are, given to it.
As a dirt iron wall, right?
Right.
Bubble.
A bit of angling goes a long way in it.
Oh, that's the same thing right there. That's just a hatch. That is it's still kind of confusing me, those air vent thingies on the 2C and 2C Abyss. That's certainly what they look like, though. Like they have little fins of sheet metal that are angled outward. On the upright portion, they just have a little cap on top of it.
Yeah. It's weird to me.
Fin and vent the cab. There it is. I mean, with an engine that's half the tank, it makes sense, right, Rev?
Yeah.
It definitely makes sense if you have an engine that's half your tank. It's going to generate a lot of heat. You want some kind of primitive ventilation, something. Help it out. Where's the guy that's here? That's right. There's someone here on the phone with me. I'm trying to find them. I wasn't in the point yet, okay. I hear him over here. Well.
It's a little better. Let me get a test drive while you do that.
Yeah, the Abyss and Terror sure are fun to play.
I like
Especially if
them.
you have some basic standing of armor, right? And angling.
Yeah.
Because, boy, do they take a lot of hits sometimes. Scratcher stick times too. I don't know where all the enemy players are. How many people are left? Yeah, there's only 4 of them, it looks like. I don't know where they are, but they're not in the zones. Wait. Don't know what that ally was doing there.
Still acting like it's got something going on. I guess it's better.
I put GG in the chat, and the ally that was next to me turned to shot me. Right, Rev?
It's a tolerable level. Alright.
Alright, now I have the 2C.
Too bad there's no replacement rounds for it.
I replaced Detour Crusader. Rev?
Well, did you say you wanted a Crusader for a Scout?
Yeah.
Then you would probably replace the D2.
Yeah, because then I have the Lorraine and the Crusader in there.
Alright. Send me another invite.
I'm processing points.
Okay.
I asked the 2C because I finished off row 3 of the B1 this, so by getting filters after I got the engine and stuff. That's all of it. Alright.
Yeah.
I don't know. How many crew points do I actually have? 3. The problem with this is I don't like low crews, so I can't actually upgrade them all the time. They don't have the level to be upgraded. You guys actually have some points I could extend, I think. One. Just field repair. Here we have one. Volume.
try this. I'll get it right eventually. This thing will stop stuttering so bad while you're in your mission.
Yeah. I'm busy applying crew points at the moment. Those are the points to do so. Repair, yeah. I don't keep up with it on these other crews. I now have enough to bring Care up to expert, which is nice. Alright. Crusader. That's quite nice. There's a little 5. Okay. That went pretty well.
What happened to it?
Ready?
One second.
I'll start toggling some stuff here.
France also has Navy now. Kind of wanna
I went up to my 3.7.
try that at some point.
But I'm checking crew levels for those levels real quick. I had enough to upgrade the LVP now as well. There's my crew levels, so I'm just flipping some stuff around as I go here. Different various levels. It's because I have different presets, so it changes things differently, you know?
Yeah.
Alright, so I'm back down to 7.
Okay.
1-2 Rippo left and made. LVT to the Rippling D. Ready?
Sure, I suppose. Send me an invite.
You're in here.
Cool. Low, yeah, I got you. Sorry. Been
Waiting on you to
trying to tune it down some to get it to be less jittery when I run a mission. The only way to do that is keep.
I almost had 105 as well. I almost had it when it started, but I went back to 2C best to get it. 2C.
It's really hard to tell.
Panduga. The problem with this setup is it really torques on the ears a bit. Pushes those into them. Right?
Huh.
It's the only rather annoying thing is how the outer headset pushes the inner headset into my ear quite deep. After a while, it starts to feel a little bit annoying, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Kind of. I need to bottle some ammo. 30. What is the high explosive on this one again?
On what?
On the 2C.
Couldn't tell you.
Is it worth having?
The high explosive on the long gun version?
Yeah, the 2C.
It's not that great.
Don't take that one out. Toggle them around. Yeah, I didn't think of that much math on this one. I never looked. Those are definitely vents when I look close to them, though. I can see, like, the fin structure on them for guiding air and that. I'll have to push this thing later, remind me. Yeah, before it started.
Huh?
I didn't think to put bushes on this thing. I'll do that later.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, those definitely look like fins. When you look close to the side, you can kind of see the, like, angled pieces of sheet metal look like little air fins. Because you also have one on the back turret, right?
Yeah.
If you're looking from above, you can definitely see they're spinning though. They're either driven by the engine or they're free sitting on the wedge. Gunner's head is just below that thing, actually, yeah. Commander's head's actually up in it. Right?
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. I feel like that's a bug.
I think that's intended.
How would they see?
That's what I don't know.
It just don't seem right.
I don't know how they were meant to see, but I think it's supposed to be like that. I think their heads are supposed to be lower down than they actually are in the model, right? I think that's a positioning / space up model issue. Like it is. Right, Rev?
Yeah.
That's all I can think of. It's like positioning difference from the actual thing.
That does not look good to me.
The whole center of this thing is an engine, though. Right, Rev? Massive steamship style engine. So I'm shooting from an ally behind them. Right
Huh.
ally.
That's fine.
Okay, one back number. Yeah, the only downside of this audio though is my ears start to get a little bit irritated with me after long enough. Alright?
Our victory is here.
Pushed into my ear there. My jaw moving all over the place. I like it.
Who?
Some the other way.
Who was that?
That way too. Some the other way, I know that much. Lost up the other way. I think there was some behind one of those buildings with a audio. There was. Over there. I'm positive. I have here in front. Oh. Max that way, Rob.
Did you mark something behind this?
Someone up there in there to help, I know that. Yeah, there's stuff over to the left up here. So I'm gonna go flash the building.
Ooh!
You get them?
I would say so.
Go with a high. Some to the right coming up on the map. Mark. That bomb failed miserably. It landed right behind me. Flash. I think somewhere else going on. You know it's coming from left and back. No, it's right side.
Yeah, it's behind us.
Yeah. Let's try and change my alignment here. I don't know where exactly they are, do you? That was a way off bomb. need some help with a repair here. Where's the immediate threat?
Nope, we're good. Hard right.
Yeah, I know, there's something back up on the spot. I have damage that I can't repair though. Yeah, I'm gonna just repair up.
I don't see anything. Yeah, I got you.
Looking for it. I think it's over there somewhere. Yeah. I don't know where the heck it is though.
Something tells me this would be the kind of vehicle that I would just end up re-scavenging and then putting a crane on it so I could scavenge other vehicles.
Yeah. Right. Put more guns on it and stuff and modify.
Well, no,
It has
no.
a huge engine.
Like, I mean, put an actual crane on it.
Straight down that way. I thought we were not working for a reason. Before it's gone. Go like straight down, I think. They were.
Yep, got him.
I thought we were going to work. Let's keep pushing. Got something else?
I do believe so.
There's a marker, but I can't see it clearly.
The AP round on this ain't bad.
55 at this level isn't bad. 55 mil. I mean, it's not great, but it's not bad either. That'd be kind of my
Our other
baseline,
biz is
right?
alive too. He's still up there.
55 mils isn't bad. That's a pretty good AP round. So, apparently APHE, so does a pretty good job of blowing things up.
Yeah, just don't use the explosive. That explosive is not good.
Something right. Get up the marker up. Right.
I feel like I should go into the skin editor because on computer you can do that and
Yeah.
make a skin and paint it yellow and call it Magic School Bus.
Oh boy, yes. Oh boy. You know what would be the perfect vehicle for that, Rev?
What's that?
Because I've seen this joke before. But what's the new vehicle that looks exactly like a bus?
Oh, you're right. What, you're saying the Russian vehicle should be the Magic School Bus?
No, my error.
Sure,
That
God.
would be perfect. It's got the right profile and everything. Doesn't it?
Yeah, I'd say so.
That would be a funny one, just like turn the hull to look like a bus and leave the armament, paint them yellow as well. That would be, oh boy. But this one would look interesting too with the bus pattern, like you put windows on it and stuff in the painting. But that vehicle, that is like the perfect profile, look like a bus. That would be hilarious. Because, I mean, Fly has done that joke with another vehicle before.
I wasn't aware of that, but I just know that this vehicle...
I forget what it was. It was another vehicle with an autocannon on top of it, wheeled vehicle. 7mm. But yeah, this thing would make a good school bus, I think. Hey, it's got the same number of wheels, too. 4 axles. If you do that, you're gonna have to let me know what it looks like, because that would be funny.
If I take a little time, I could do it.
Yeah. Are there any other good ones I'm trying to think of? Not too short. Strello is a new one I haven't looked at many times.
Alright, I'm ready.
No, yeah, I think that's the best candidate that I know of. Right? Have you looked at its profile yet, Rev?
Which one?
It's the 11 points for anti-air.
No, I haven't.
Yeah, take a look and see what I mean. They actually gave me 2 anti-airs, by the way. That was the noteworthy one, but there's also the M53, 55, or 59, I mean, M53 by 59. Right, Rev?
Yeah.
And the 53 by 59 has some rather mean penetration.
Yeah, I see what you're saying.
It's got 91 millimeters on a 30 millimeter gun. That's a lot of pen for an HVAP round, right?
Oh, yeah.
Putting that into comparison, the 37 millimeters GSU-37 and ZIS-43 don't have anywhere near that. A little bit bigger gun. GSU-37 was I think 89 on that good one. 87. And the other one's 79, so that's pretty good. Actually, take a look at that new one real quick. It is the bottom one on the list.
I saw it.
Magic School Bus of Death, anyone? Right, Ro?
Yeah.
That thing is a mean looking vehicle. Alright. 65 millimeter pen. Alright, so the speed on these things was 1,300 meters per second, Rev. Yeah, with a 9 millimeter proximity fuse, or 9 meter. The explosive is equivalent to 30 millimeters of armor. Yeah, they're pretty mean missiles. I think Fly even said countermeasures. I think that was something else I'm thinking of. I don't remember if countermeasures worked on these. I think it was something else. Yeah, that's a mean missile because it moves so fast.
Yeah.
And again, has the biggest proximity fuse in the game, according to him, so. Absurd, right?
Yeah.
9 meter. Only an arming distance of 3 meters. Do you think you could make a skin for that, though, Rev?
It'd be hard, I don't think.
The front end, you wouldn't have to do much. The back, the height might be a little bit short in the back, but you could certainly make a skin that matches the body of the truck.
Really, all you're doing is changing colors and stuff.
I mean, you could do it. It would just be a little bit shorter in the back of the truck body. That would be funny skin, though. Just don't forget to credit both of us on that one.
Well, again, all I would be doing, I would just be doing it to the BIS and just change the color.
Well, I mean, if you do a skin for the BIS, that was entirely your idea, but if you do the other one, if you can credit, just credit both of us, because I didn't want to give you the idea to do that one as well. That would be funny to see, though. Just the Magic School Bus missile platform. Oddbods has also made a reference to that show.
Yeah.
What video was it anyway? I'm kind of curious now. I might be switching what I'm doing to go eat here in a minute, though.
Alright, well, I guess we'll stop here then.
Going to double check that video, though. Hold on. Where you at?